Now I heard you yawning.
I wasn't yawning. I don't think I was.
Oh, you were definitely yawning during that last cutscene.
Maybe. Maybe.
You down to keep clowning?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, literally all I'm going to do when we stop this is play League, probably, so.
Lol. Alright, so this is actually going to be a little bit of a rush as soon as we start. There's not too much to do. It's kind of straightforward.
Yeah. I mean...
To a certain point, anyway.
The first thing is the duel of strength, right?
Duel of speed is actually first.
Is it?
But we have to go all out of our way so we can get all the bridges. Actually, the bridges is all for the duel of strength.
You're right. Yeah, it's duel of strength then, I think.
Probably. Alright, we'll see right now.
Okay. Stop eating apple. It's so good.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to King's Quest.
Yeah.
Still mourning the loss of our beloved Achaka. Stalama. But unfortunately, we just gotta move on.
One bell missing.
And pick up some bells.
And pick up a bell. Yeah, and for some reason that one was a different color than all the ones hanging up. For some
Which
reason,
did you
but
tackle
anyway.
first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
So, of course, you know, we get the hardest challenge, basically.
So it's Acorn versus Manny in the duel of speed.
Versus Whisper.
The big guy versus the small guy. It's kind of funny. And then us versus Whisper for duel of speed. And then we face Acorn in the duel of strength. And Manny faces Whisper in duel of strength.
Wait, hold on. I just want to point out, go down. It says caution bees.
It says caution bees.
Also, balk my
I'm guessing.
mattress.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be a C, but it's like behind the tape. I think it's supposed to say bring back my mattress or give back my mattress or something.
Yeah. There's a missing magic mirror poster.
Lol.
Yeah.
The help wanted that we're here for.
And another
free
strudel.
samples.
Free sample.
Free strudel samples. Anything else we're missing?
That sounds delicious right now, just saying.
Yeah, right. Welcome to Knight's Tourney. Okay, nothing really else special, but it looks like we've got the worst of it compared to Manny.
Yeah, Manny's kind of breezed through
Oh,
it.
well, we've got a Whisper portrait. I guess that
might
makes
come
things
in
a little
handy,
better.
considering how ecocentric he is.
Now, no matter what items you have, I want to present them to everybody
Oh
just
my
to
God.
see what they say, because sometimes they actually say funny stuff.
Get ready for another hour episode.
No, aren't you the brave one? Not much there.
Music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all.
Aww,
I have
that's
to
so
admit,
sweet.
I am starting to become a fan.
Oh, well, a knight's becoming a fan of Whisper. We must kill him.
Got morbid really fast.
We have competition, Pagan.
I know we do. Blah.
Now, let's move on ahead.
A bridge.
Thought all the bridges were out. Oh, well.
They just went out.
Maybe that's why. They're just falling for no reason.
Yeah, it might be it.
Yeah, well. No choice. Can't make it to the
Oh, okay. Alright. Just, you know, giant troll thingy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. It's cool. Cool.
Also, you have moobs. Haha. You have
Lol.
moobs.
Anyone tell you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
You'd better let me go. I've slain many monsters in my day.
Oh, how annoying for them. Anyone I know?
Well, too many to count, really. Have you heard of the ravenous Yeti of Serenia? The skulking crystal dragon of Eldritch? All slain by me. single-handedly.
Oh, you mean Bill and Susan? We had tea together last week. Now are you sure you wish to threaten me?
I bet you weren't expecting this.
Your sting is pretty weak. Are you sure you're not a honeybee?
I am most certainly not a honeybee.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what a honeybee would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of bees. Stingers hurt Ulfie's throat. Now, what do you want from me, honeybee? Gobble you up right now.
You have options here. You have many options here.
Many options. Depending on which option you choose, he's actually gonna call you something different.
Yep, for the rest of the game.
I kind of want to do I've slain many monsters before, but that's what I did in my previous playthrough.
Dude, because I'm a bridge troll. It's amazing.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll.
Look who's
Wow.
talking,
Long
buddy.
nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Are you sure that you had the right size tooth?
Lols. Yep, just a hideous bridge troll.
Do you like the taste of bandicoot? Yep, I'm just a hideous bridge troll. Where I come from, trolls and bandicoots are best friends.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Where I come from, trolls and bandicoots are best friends.
Oh. Where I come from, the sweet taste of delicious bandicoot tail helps to relieve backage. And my back is really itchy.
Well then,
sorry.
I am most certainly a bridge
Well then, I'm definitely not that.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Hold
It's
on.
just that
There's
I've been
pun
crossed
number
so
one.
many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh yes,
we're screwed.
of course, the troll
No, you'll be
dance.
fine. Watch.
I only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Yep, we're bandicoots now.
Oh.
If you chose slaying the beast, hold up, wait.
I can explain it while you're doing it. So, like, if you chose slaying the beast, basically you make up some random beast names, like some beast in the mountains and some beast in troll, and then coincidentally he's like, "Oh, Samantha and Tom, I had dinner with them last week." I was like, really? Really? Also, what's going on right now is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr.
Lols.
Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
Alright, so yeah, if you chose the slaying monsters one, he ends up calling you a bumblebee.
Oh, is that what he called? Yeah, that is what he calls you. Yeah.
He calls you a bumblebee. What does he call you for the other one?
I forget. He might just call you Bandit.
Oh, he calls you a goose.
Oh, that's right.
He
does
calls
call
you a goose. Alright, so
Oh, he's so stupid.
alright, let's see.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap.
Usually.
But we have removed all mouthpieces
But there's
until we
always
get
a
word
but.
from the head of the guild.
And you know Blah
Ulfie
loves
was
butts.
instructed to keep
I
all
love
his
butts.
horns hidden from humans.
That's what I just said, Blah.
I keep mine.
Not that butt.
No, you are a lover of all butts.
No, well.
Especially troll butt.
Addendum number 214, section C. No butt troll things. No.
I was gonna add a clause to that addendum. Only in the
Nope.
case.
Nope.
Only in the case of
Is
female
there a way
troll.
for me to cross?
Let me cross.
Especially not the female troll.
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs
I don't know
a
what
pick
you're
me
talking
up. If you bring
will
Ulfie
later.
back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Bandicoot pass.
Yay, little Bandicoot can pass.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is
I
officially
like how he
on
refers
strike.
to me as Bandy,
For too
which is only
long,
one letter away
we,
from
the
Bandit.
bridges,
and I
have
stole
been
bread
stomped
earlier in
on
the
by
LP.
sharp-pointed shoes of the
Shut
puny
up.
guards.
I connect
Do
little
they
random
care that my
things.
back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
Hey, here's my thing. Having had this whole conversation about all the bridges being out and that he should be at a meeting for the bridges, why is he here?
He said he shows up fashionably late so he can get some croissants.
Yeah,
Pay attention, Blah.
he could be sitting sideways in the middle of the ditch. He doesn't have to be sitting bridge up.
Oh, Ulfie's not exactly the smartest troll. I don't know if you've noticed.
You're not wrong.
Happy trails.
First of all, Ulfie
Scamper
refers
back
to
quick,
himself
little
as
Bandicoot.
Ulfie.
Ulfie is starving.
Point taken. What if I gave you an eyeball?
Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that a gumball? No. Oh, all right. Ulfie loves the taste of gumballs.
Well, you could just put it in your mouth and hope that it was. Oh.
So why didn't you eat it?
Ludor uses those to summon bridges.
All right, so that's actually a hint for something later in the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that the peacock?
He
I
called
saw
Whisper a
earlier?
peacock.
Oh my god.
He called Whisper a peacock. I'm weak. I'm
That's basically what he is.
so done.
A peacock.
I'm so done. Moving on. All right, what's down to the south? Let's see if there's anything we can do quite yet. No, there's not.
Is that bush with a badger or something in it?
Yeah, we cannot deal with the anything in there. So let's head up this way. Pretty sure this guy's still picking. Yep, he's still picking. Gonna leave him alone for a little while. Eventually, he's just gonna lead the
let's
picker
check
down.
out that pumpkin.
Let's check out the pumpkin.
Yeah. Look, that pumpkin's actually alive compared to all the other.
Well, not for long.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. No, just a bunch of squirrels
That
attack you.
pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay, then. Too many.
Too many squirrels inside a pumpkin. Alright. If that's what a pumpkin's being used for, fine.
Man. We won't mess up those squirrels.
We won't mess up those squirrels. We want that pumpkin.
Yeah.
We might want to feed Ulfie.
We kind of do. What if you don't?
Let's just visit all the shops.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend.
Oh, don't talk
This
about this now. We
horrible
just got
tournament
over
spawns
this.
a
Here
vicious
we go.
cycle of Violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? An innocent creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life. But what do I know? I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little.
He used the "if there's anything I could do" line, which I would respond in this situation. How much free stuff can you give me for bringing up that? Oh, hey. I know. I'll make you feel bad. You don't like the creature losing its eye.
Oh, I'm very disappointed in your choice.
And I'm very disappointed in your fatness. Can we move on?
That's so rude.
Well, he reminded me of a Chaka.
I'm
Pagan.
disappointed in your fatness.
Oh, the guy who only eats protein.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I can't show you anything else.
Here to serve.
Alright. How do I get a free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel.
Walnut
It grows under
strudel.
big, heavy rocks.
And I think we already did the advice for the up and coming night, so we're just gonna ignore that for now.
Yeah,
But
seems like it.
let's just go out and explore. Actually, no, there's one more place I want to go. Zelda!
Sega.
No.
Oh no, all right.
Stalama.
Off and up.
I was wrong about you, Graham. I heard the guards gossiping about it.
She digs me.
So, you know what you want?
Bye.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen.
Wait, I'm confused. What? She didn't
She-
say anything.
Yeah, she should have said a lot, actually.
At first, I thought she was mad at you or something. Like,
No. Look.
Maybe if someone would take care of the moat monster once and for... Hello.
Bye.
I'm kind of...
Trust that gut of yours.
what? Just high and by, and that's all you get?
Maybe it's this?
Such an amazing trophy. Please cherish it forever.
Okay, so if I can find the recordings from my previous playthrough of this, she actually had a much longer conversation
Yeah.
about being like sorry
It sure
that you
would be
lost a
great to
chaka
get
and
some
all.
tourists back
Yeah,
in
no,
here.
that's why I'm like confused.
Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your dragon eye. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. A Chaka would have met the same fate with or without you. You are the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights, and you are the only one to have wounded him. A Chaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring. Perhaps we can avenge a Chaka's death together.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough.
Maybe it's because we went to the baker first, but I'm pretty sure both of them gave me that speech.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I did something wrong, but... Anyway, let's just go out and explore and try to collect things. Good old Sierra style. So we already know we can't pick up the pumpkin because squirrels.
Yep. No squirrels.
We already know we gotta find bitterroot for the walnut strudel. We cannot go this way because troll.
Well, no, we can go that way.
Nope, this is...
Oh, we gotta get him a snack
This
first.
is the
That's
way for
right.
the troll.
Yeah,
Now, something I can't believe I didn't acknowledge earlier, or we didn't acknowledge earlier. Pagan, you realize what our current mission is?
Feed the troll. Da ha 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 ha. Alright, Sierra, you win. I'm done. Gotta feed the troll. Alright.
Alright, so let's just move on up ahead. This is actually the direction to the duel of...
Strength, I believe?
Yeah, duel of strength.
Wait, what is
oh yeah,
this?
this.
A trap.
peculiar
Lol. Just fall straight for it.
Yeah, peculiar trap that it tripped us and nothing else happened.
Yep.
So, if we want meat, Gotta go a little further. Nah, that don't work. What if we just straight up fall in the trap?
Alright, sugar shrooms.
Sugar scrooms.
Sugar shrooms. She's like, all right, I fell in the trap, got some sugar shrooms, and just climb right out.
So
I like how he was kind enough to, whoever designed this trap, put this here.
the ladder.
Yeah.
So can we not grab the meat?
We can definitely
that.
grab the meat.
Slapped in the face by some meat.
Now, obviously, this was a trap set earlier for the whole beast eye thing, but kind of worthless now, so we might as well just take what we got.
Yep, no one else is using it, so yeah.
Alright, so let's just keep heading east.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps
Fantastical
away.
floating island.
It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
So floaty.
You'll be amazed.
And he's actually kind of excited about this because, like, this is the only thing that he mentions in all of Daventry that he wants to see.
Yep.
Like, this is the only thing he refers to over and over and over again.
Truth be told.
Alright, so a reminder that for the Duel of Speed, we need a noble steed. Now, here's the thing about our noble steed.
Yeah, I want to see our steed.
No
is stuck.
idea how this happened, to be perfectly honest.
There's a trap. Somebody set a trap for.
Nice and colorful trap, mind you.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Now, this is one of those situations where things kind of go out of order depending on which choices you made. Like right here, this would be a dead end unless you go into the wall and do the whole Chaka thing, because if you can't shoot an arrow, you can't take this rope and shoot it at that tree. You kind of make it halfway and you never make it across. But
This is correct. Sadness. Sadness.
seriously, as
What happens
soon
if
as
you shoot that animal?
I wish you could.
Oh, you can't? Oh, that
I
sucks.
wish you freaking could. You can pretend to aim a hatchet at them and get eaten, but you can't shoot them point blank with a bow and arrow. It sucks, I know.
Slightly.
But
Holy Spirit.
let's go on ahead. And there's something about the other route that I want to point out,
That
but
one wasn't
I'd
that
rather
bad.
go back to that than just do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gwen actually was alright with a pun.
I mean, I kind of get that pun, but it's not really that punny. It really isn't.
You know, just open my eye. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I got it, what it was referring to. It just wasn't that funny. Wasn't feeling it.
Random rock. Was it that flower patch?
Maybe.
No, let's move on. By the way, this is automatic. It doesn't even matter if you click back or not. Eventually, the game forces you to move on. Oh, well, this time it's quick to the draw.
Alright, nice wall we have here. Nice wall. And
What?
shadows and sky and...
What sucks is you can't shoot your arrow here. You can only look around.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the
okay.
hell is that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We have a Pokemon coming out, you know, it's fun.
And they seriously hide from you as you move. Oh, no, you saw them, Graham. You freaking saw them. You cannot tell me you did not see them. Getting back to normal. This is ridiculous.
You can see its arm! Like... Oh my god.
That trick. Oh, well, no.
Take
Wait,
out all
what if I let him
those
grab me?
goblins.
With swiftness or
Well, I did it a little
patience,
too fast.
You'll have to wait and see.
In the spirit of Whisper, swiftness!
Whisper, can you do it?
Well, technically he can. We've never seen him shoot a bow and arrow.
Yep.
Excuse you? No, you died. Don't you think you know death? I know I missed you. I only just learned to shoot. I'm not going to make every shot.
Makes every shot.
Well, he's
That
gone.
dude was a rascal.
They're just sitting there playing leapfrog. I shot his frog so he couldn't leap.
So he ran away.
Boom headshot. No, boom headshot. No, boom headshot. There we go.
Boom. No more childhood.
Hi. Bye. And bye. And bye. And also bye. And also bye. And where's the last one?
Again. Save me! Save me! Stop this madness! Help!
What?
Thwart! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll.
So are you gonna help? I was about to say, you just gotta let him go. I wonder
Now,
what would
you
happen
can.
if you would have let him go.
I'll show the cutscene in the video, but
sure I made out the words
he
unicorns
actually
and
just
majestic
goes.
museum.
He
Mr.
gets carried
Fancy
off.
Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Uh-huh. I can forgive you. I wasn't trying to save you. Give me back my money.
Give me my money back,
Say,
you
give
dirty
me back my
merchant.
money.
No problem
stealing
at all.
SpongeBob
Let's see
SquarePants.
here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you
Great.
deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Save me! Save me! Stop this madness! Help! Avail! Thwart! Infi! Help! You could have saved me, boy! I'm sorry! No! Who will deliver all my oftentimes delicious ingredients? Who will feed and bathe Mr. Fancy Cakes? I have no fix for this!
A package had flown off the cart that was to be delivered to the hobble pots. It was a snoozing leaf.
The merchant immediately forgot that. Alright, so here's the funny thing. If you let him go, as everyone watching would have already seen the cutscene by now if I edited it in, he gets dragged off. He kind of gets mad at you and just keeps yelling at you. And once he's dragged off into the distance and he's gone for good, his cart is left behind. And instead of demanding him to give you your money back, and instead of just getting the magical feather, it's laying on his cart. Just search the cart, pick up the coin, pick up the feather, and move on. So this is going to become a recurring thing no matter what you do. And there's 3 gold coins in the entire world. You have to keep picking up these coins every time you use them. And you can't progress otherwise.
Yep.
I was actually stuck at this part of the game because I didn't realize whenever I didn't shoot the goblins, oh, the coin's on his cart.
Correct.
I noticed the feather immediately, but for some reason overlooked the coin, and I just got so stuck. Meanwhile, Goat.
Goat? Excuse you, that is a unicorn, sir.
He's just eating meat on a cliff and you can't interact with him at all. He's useless. He's literally just there for decoration. You can't show an item to him. You can't feed him. You can't shoot him.
Nope.
You
Get
can't
over
pet
them.
him. Nothing. He's just there. Now, this is what I was talking about on the way back. It's better just to show this on the way back. Dark cave, glowing eyes. We could stand here for all eternity, but
You just
Hold on, I
pranced
just
into a
progressed.
dark cave filled with vicious wolves.
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Wasn't your best decision. Well, was not your best decision.
but I wanted to hear him say, pause for reflection.
Shut up.
They sure did wolf down their food.
I don't think it works that way.
That actually is another pun he uses later if you actually let a wolf eat you. I just don't remember exactly where. Now we got the world's greatest fantastical floating island. We can also do this way.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Alright, so we want those starberries, but unfortunately, we can't do anything with that yet. Because no fruit picker. And instead of going on ahead, let's actually go back to the town and give the ingredients to the Hufflepuffs.
Hufflepuffs?
Hufflepuffs. Not Hufflepuffs. Hufflepuffs.
Hufflepuff.
Speaking of Hogwarts-related things.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without
Gryffindor
him,
meets Slytherin?
You and I would not be sitting
Possibly.
here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Seriously, who would have thought that the great-grandson of a dentist would end up being a king?
Nobody can tell you that much. It's a dentist.
Alright, now, I wonder if the picker is available yet, because honestly, I have no idea what triggers that. It's just eventually... Oh, well. Like I said, I have no idea what triggers that. But here it is. Suddenly, you can get a picker.
Fuse pecker, pickleberry. Pickle, pecker, pickle.
And also, at this point of the game, no more dunking for the purple stuff.
Oh, I won't let you? Really?
Nope. And it's actually about to explain that right now.
Graham the Brave is here.
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye.
Seriously, why was the blacksmith the only one that didn't give us this long speech?
Oh no.
And here we thought you were clever like us. Pity, really.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future.
Oh, and it doesn't matter which one you go with. If you don't do the suggested way for that person, they'll be like, oh, you're stupid. Why did you do it that way?
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the frog's breath elixir?
Frog's breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
My blood
Yeah,
sugar was
drinking
low.
frog's breath. What?
It's just
My
so
blood sugar
tasty.
was
Since
low.
you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting.
Not
production.
just frogs, like not frogs'
Suppose we'll
legs,
have to
frogs'
wait until that
breath.
merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog,
Well, he licks
bring
the
it
frogs
directly to
afterwards,
me,
I
and I
think.
will gladly trade you
Yeah.
a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
The delicious
Again,
froggy
no
leftovers.
more
Ew!
free dips.
But yeah, no more free dips. You can no longer dip stuff in here.
No.
He reminds me of our
What?
son.
I always miss him
No.
this time of year.
Oh,
Dreamed of
okay.
becoming a knight too.
So,
She would visit more.
Or at least
let's go ahead
write.
and give them
Our order is finally
the snoozing
here.
leaf.
The snoozing leaf.
Part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that
On
merchant
town
on the
board.
town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
Does it really
It's
matter if you
close,
give
but
that
it
dude a
still
poor
needs that
review?
frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation,
Probably
we'd
not.
like to give you
Yeah,
this,
and too bad we can't dunk stuff now.
this vial of hypnotic
Yeah, it'd be
powder.
kind of cool to make it orange.
Oh,
That'd be kind of
it's
cool.
expired.
Hypnotic
It could
powder.
work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy
Baby's
Cakes
tears.
Nope, it just needs raisins.
A tuft of
Yeah.
Mr. Fancy
Thanks.
Cake spurt.
I guess.
Yep, no, just needs raisins. All these weird things in this world, and nope, the only thing for the hypnotic powder is raisins.
Crazy. I love cranberry.
Stop it.
Come on, it was close enough.
Yeah, so both the baker and the Hufflepuffs both are like, yeah, not my first choice.
Not the choice I would have made.
And seriously, you can present everything to everyone. Oh, well, you just called that man dumb.
Give it here.
Whoops.
Chester.
Fine. Sorry. Last time I ate raw meat, I had a bad case of tummy rumbles.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, really.
Job. Bring us something to house that candle, then we'll happily take your money. So
Happily take your money.
So picky.
Wow, we are really running up the pun chain.
So picky.
Like, what is that, 4?
At
5?
least.
I always miss him this time of
What else do we have? Oh, the incomplete hit louder powder we just got.
That's about it.
And it needs raisins to work. Alright. We can easily do the same for everyone else as well, but I'd like to just go use our newly attained fruit picker. Pick some fruit.
Some fruit?
So there's a lot of walking around.
Of course.
This game is beautiful though, so I'm not complaining.
Nah, yeah. It is stunning.
Alright, so right back to where we were with the bees and all. Now, there's actually a right/wrong thing you can do here. It doesn't really affect anything. It just really changes the mood of one of the characters. But now that we're back here,
My love,
let's read this
my
letter.
everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever?
It's a love letter.
It's a I don't have enough money, but I want to propose to you letter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let's not mess with this. Well, oh, that would be hilarious if you could, like, put the hypnotic powder inside the bowl.
That's awful.
Oh, God. But, yes, you could actually use the fruit picker. And if you choose to, you can hit the beehive. But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, don't do it.
I was craving a cliffside snack.
And I don't remember exactly what happens, but basically it ruins the day of that person.
Yep.
I can't go into exact detail because I don't specifically remember, but...
I remember it.
And we could save it for that time at least. Yeah. Alright, so he's waiting, but unfortunately we have no way to cross. We have no bridge. And that looked just like Ulfi's horn, but we don't have Ulfi's mouthpiece for the horn.
Correct. You give him a sneak
Hopefully
snack.
we will have that soon. So we've got quite a bit of materials now.
Let's go talk to people.
I mean, if you stop and think about it, we started this episode with literally nothing in our inventory, and look how much we've got now.
Yep.
So,
Where do you want to go first, blah?
let's go back to the baker.
Baker? Okay.
And once we get back to the baker, hopefully we have all the stuff we need for food.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I just don't remember the specifics that I may or may not have found at this point.
It should be good if I'm
Yeah, we
remembering
should be
correctly.
good.
These
Alright, so he
starberries are
wanted
perfectly
strawberries,
ripe,
right?
Just squishy.
Yep.
Did.
And with a
He did want the
faint
strawberries.
scent of
Musky cabbage. Ew.
If you can find me the sugar shrooms,
Gross.
she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Why is everything one shiny gold coin?
Because that's all we have to our name, and it
I
would
know,
make the
but
game
like,
a lot harder.
How is a shield equivalent to a pie, equivalent to a pumpkin candle?
I really hope the people
Well,
of
the
this town appreciate
shield
my house.
was 3 coins.
Oh, you're right. It was 3 coins.
The shield, the table, and the stale bread, which was as big as this pie, by the way.
We must put some love on those bones.
It's a shame.
No, not ready to
These
order,
sugar
but
shrooms look
remember that
amazing.
other thing you needed?
Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me
Oh,
one
very
shiny
deductive, sir.
gold coin, Grandma's giant star
What,
shroom
like
pie
seaweed, 50%
is all
sea,
yours.
50% weed? Can we
Yes.
squeeze any more SpongeBob references in this LP? I
Oh,
think we
man.
can. We'll find a way.
Of course we will.
You
All right,
want a
so
giant
one
pie?
shiny
It's
gold
the
coin.
only thing I can sell you for 1 gold coin. Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share
Wait.
this pie with a friend or 2 or
You already
3.
gave
There
him
we
all
go.
that stuff. What?
And good luck
Okay.
with the
I love how
turn.
you had it just ready. Just a giant pie.
He's like, how am I gonna... You know what? I'm Graham Cracker. I can fit it.
It's pie.
So this gigantic pie is somewhere in one of these cape pockets.
Yeah, and one of them.
I love the inventory idea for this game. Like, that's the Sierra thing. It's just, no matter what game they make, no matter how much inventory you could possibly hold, it makes fun of every other game where the inventory is just there.
Mm-hmm.
They have a place for it. Like, where do these things go? Well, let's make up something bizarre and unrealistic.
His pockets.
Now we've got a lot of things to
Meat
possibly
is not
show
sweet.
him.
Therefore, Ulfie will not eat.
Meat is not sweet. Therefore, Wolfie will not eat.
Actually, that just reminded me.
Yes.
Let's actually take care of another quick side thing before we deal with the bridge troll.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
So, with that meat, we wanted to lure this thing out for the longest time. Let's put the meat there.
Gross.
And the badger.
Dude,
That
oh,
is
he's just
gross.
hugging it like it's
He's
delicious.
literally just like... Okay, in the pocket you go.
Okay, like I would accept giant things of meat. Inanimate objects, fine. But a badger just complacently inside his coat?
Yeah,
No.
Badger's
not okay.
chilling. Badger don't give it... No, Badger don't care.
Honey badger don't care.
But this pumpkin's housing a bunch of squirrels, and remember what the nasty badger did before? Chase the squirrels. Let's see if nasty badger will chase the squirrels.
The
Nasty
squirrels
badgers chase the
remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Spoilers!
They will most certainly remember that. That is correct. They will.
Big pumpkin. Hard to pick up. Easy to carry. Sierra logic.
Logic.
So I think we picked up pretty much everything that we can pick up at this point.
I think so. I think you're good.
So actually pretty productive.
Well, actually, you're gonna have to talk to him and get his stuff,
Right.
and then we gotta go back to town.
Then we gotta go back to town. Alright, so we did do a lot of collecting. We are ready to make the big progress jump in the game. But I think it's a good time to call it quits for this episode, and next time we can start dealing with the bridge troll.
I would agree, sir. I would agree.
I would agree. Yeah. Been some time. So all this stuff all this stuff to present to Ulfie. We're definitely doing that at the beginning of the next episode. I'm doing everything just to see what stupid stuff Ulfie says. We'll see you guys next time on King's Quest. That's the name of the game.
Bye.
Stuttering School.